Hi, my name is Jason, and this is a review of the Defender Digital Wireless DVR Security System. It is a two-camera, single receiver digital wireless system that uses a 2 gigabyte memory card to store snapshots of events that occur that are set off via the motion sensors that each of the cameras have in them. You can pre-select the event time from 5, 15, or 30 seconds. I bought this system, and this is actually one of two that I've purchased. I have yet to open this one, but I have set up the first set. The systems come with two infrared cameras with motion detection, wireless to a range advertised of 100 feet, average condition 300 feet if line of sight with no obstruction. I have found that these are correct. I have one of the cameras located in an outbuilding about 80 feet from the house, needing to penetrate through a couple of walls and the outbuilding itself, and I have had excellent results with that camera. I haven't had the system long enough to truly review the playback and storage capacities on the SD card in the system, but that review will be coming probably within a week or two after I've had a little more time with the system. A couple of things that I've noticed. Individuals looking at the Lorex system, which is very similar, had complained of a couple of things, and they seem to be somewhat alleviated with this particular product. One was a short power cord for the cameras. They do obviously need power. This system, with the cable coming out of the camera and the adapter that plugs into that, you have about 13 to 15 feet of power cord. I was pleasantly surprised by that. I was expecting anywhere from 7 to 8 feet based on what some of the similar systems had, and it has a much longer power cord, so that offers a little bit better flexibility. The non-night vision picture quality is not as good as I had hoped, but definitely passable. Better than passable, but the detail is not super fine. I do believe that you could most likely identify an individual from a reasonable distance with the system, but don't expect high definition. It's not that. The night vision is actually extremely impressive. I wasn't expecting much in that arena and have been pleasantly surprised. It absolutely is as advertised. 30 to 40, maybe more, especially indoors. The indoor is great. Camera positioning is important. If you have the camera pointing directly at a hard or reflective surface like a wall, it can be overly bright because the infrared is so intense. If you can point the camera into an area where its field of vision is much farther, the results are much better. But using the brightness controls that are built into the receiver, you can improve picture quality. Generally, I'm extremely impressed. I will notate that something I haven't read in any of the other reviews that I've found. This has quad view capability. Of course, it states clearly that it cannot record all 4 cameras in quad view. It does record a single camera if triggered, though, which is excellent. But this camera also has audio, and the microphones I have found have been extremely sensitive and are very good. You can adjust, the volume on your playback device via your TV or your computer if you're using one, and I've found that the quality of the recorded audio is quite good. It does not record or broadcast audio while in quad view. I guess obvious reason that it wouldn't know which camera to have the audio turned on. A nice future improvement would be to allow you to select one of the cameras for audio if using quad view, so that you could have audio on one of the 4. If you're allowing it to toggle between the different cameras, you will get audio on each camera as it toggles to that camera wherever that camera is located. So I was pleased with that. Generally, I'll give this 4 stars. The only reason that I don't give it 5 is simply because I would like to see a slight improvement in the non-infrared video quality. That would be about the only thing I could find that could be improved with this. I will also say the cameras themselves, if you're looking at the pictures on Amazon, they look a little larger than they are, which was another pleasant surprise. As you can see, the camera is actually considerably smaller than my hand. I expected it to be about the size of my hand. They're quite smaller than that. So hiding them, positioning them, mounting them, way easier than I anticipated. Definitely was looking for something that would be fairly discreet, not stick out like a sore thumb. These cameras meet that expectation. So all in all, I'm extremely pleased. These are first impressions. The system that I've got has been running for about 3 or 4 hours. I've been playing with it quite a bit, just experimenting. So far, 2 thumbs up. I highly recommend it.